Light and love, family. How y'all doing? I know it's been a minute. It's loud. I'm gonna try to talk loud. You know, it take anger to put bass in my voice. Hope everybody has been well in my absence. In my absence, I had to take a hiatus. Pregnant in the spirit, I had to take some breaks. A lot of downloads, a lot of upgrades. Upgrade requests granted. Anyway. I just stopped by for a random moment. I needed to borrow a moment. And I just need a couple of people. You don't even have to share it. I just need to push this into the collective because telepathically my husband would hear it. I use my outlets to talk to my future hubby. I use my outlets to talk to my future hubby because common sense is going to carry my vibration further. That's common sense. But listen, I never took into consideration with all the gang stalking that I have been met with, because I'm not a victim of it. There's been a lot of lost footage, a lot of interruptions in technology and shit because, you know, I was being monitored. I had real life traders around me. Fuck you and thank you. Light love to you too. But I never considered the fact, I'm in the hood too, so it's gonna be loud. This shit ain't gonna stop. I never considered the fact that the image, not like an image that I'm trying to put out, because I am who I am. And I'm a shapeshifter, so look. This should be silky tomorrow. It don't matter what I feel like. This is what it be. But I never considered the fact that he might not even be getting the goddamn footage. Because he might not even be able to see me. And I don't even really know which outlets are affected. That's crazy. Because of the smear campaigns that was going on. All of the lies that a lot of people listen to. Probably some of you that still left because I sliced a whole lot of people. I got some more. Ain't nobody bothered. Y'all wasn't looking before, don't look now. Stay sleeping on me. Listen. So I just wanted to say, into the air, into the ether, into the net, I literally wasn't even in a relationship with these motherfuckers. We weren't even in a relationship. There was one, because there's about 3 gangs that I can count for. I mean, technically it might be 4, but there's about 3. Because I tore down some covens. So the motherfuckers that I tore down, they started conspiring with each other and shit. It's crazy. Anywho, one of them I saw in person. Okay? And I received some physical trauma as a result of the encounter in person. I only seen them once. I never seen them again. And that one, we've argued back and forth. Because they're not, because they need attention. They keep coming to get attention. The other, I never seen at all in person. I never slept with either of these motherfuckers. I never spent no time with them. We didn't in a relationship, nothing like that. One of them was a cat, like we were trying to get to know each other, so we were talking online for a couple of months. Like, that's crazy. But he couldn't hold up his facade for long. He had no idea, because I don't expose everything that I am. That's why I say I'm like the moon, motherfucker. I'm always only half exposed. You gotta come see this shit in person, or you ain't gonna never know. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna never know. That's my power. I'm not gonna protect my grace. But, you know, I just observe. I show up with the worst of me, and I observe. And it was too many red flags, so we never even went any further. But my husband might have been met with lies. Like niggas trying to assassinate my character going out before the shit that's on my feed. And that's what happened to a lot of people on my feed that still left. I don't know how many, whatever. But your money, that's what happened to your money. You was not listening to the spirit, or you don't be in it often or something, because you couldn't tell that it was bullshit. So you listened to the bullshit. And you have to go through some extra bullshit for money that I could have got you real quick. Brokering is my side hustle. I really should say lending, because if it's something that I can lend on, I use my money. And if it's something that's too high, I just pool other people's money and do it. Could have got all of that shit done at once. Instead of you doing GoFundMes, instead of you trying to do grant writing and shit, could have got that shit handled real quick. Your bad, because I ain't begging. Listen, I just want to stop by and say that. Random shit. I know it's some random shit, and I know it's some random shit, especially since I ain't even been on here spitting, but it's okay. It's okay. A side note, there's also some females that I invited to because I have a poetry page called Scattered Rain. It's where the remnants are from the first time I denied a certain organization and they burnt everything that I had. I turned them down and everything got burnt down. So that page is the remnant. It has newbies on it, but it's the remnant of what I could find. So I hold that one dear. But on that page, I shared like a switching of the mantle. I won't get into the details of that. But anyways, it's some broads now that got some extra confidence after listening to my shit. They're using my confidence, talking crazy to men, and I love my black men. Not all of them. I love them all, but I don't like love them in a way where I would want to express it to them because their nature of being is opposite. And I can't feed into that. So I wouldn't even bless, if that makes sense. But for the most part, I like to bless them in with words. Very, very beautiful, powerful words. All said is in me. It's my job to erect. But listen, they've been using my confidence to talk crazy and shit to black men. That's not what that was for. Like, kill your fucking ego. Kill your fucking ego. Because it doesn't matter if the throne switches from a masculine with the ego problem to a feminine with an ego problem. It's still fucked up. It's supposed to be a joining of the two so that it can collapse into itself, and that's really what happened in the macro, so that we can go ahead and get the new. I'm not gonna get into details with that, but stop doing that shit. Be yourself. Stop fucking mimicking my shit, or not just being bears. That's probably why y'all probably had no real bomb ass content, because I stopped on purpose. That's one of the main reasons I stopped on purpose, because mimics were next to me and they keep going out here in the area where I live at trying to act like me. So let me stop it. What happened if you turn off the drain pipe? I have shit that's gonna just bust when I speak. And you sitting there waiting to reproduce it. It is so sad. I need people to love themselves. I love you all. Light and love. I'll post some more videos up. It's time to play catch up. I don't call me, ask me no questions. You ain't call me in light of my absence. Don't act like you care now. Those of you that do care and still do rock with me, I love you. I'm gonna clear the rest of this feed out so I can get a whole bunch of group of new people and more tribe with us. Because there's some of y'all that's really with me and they just generally love me and don't give a fuck about what I'm doing. And them the kind of people I want. Because I'm not gonna change shit. I love people that love me regardless, because that's what unconditional love is. So yeah. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to put it out there because my husband might have got met with some bullshit. And yeah, maybe I am crazy. You're crazy when you're not the norm. My love.